Hey JP lovers, welcome once again. So apparently a lot of people have registered their concern, especially Nigerians, about a particular thing concerning Juma's interview. I think it's high time they took it into consideration. You know, we're going to be talking about it, and you will also tell me what you think about this particular issue which has been bothering us. But before that, let me welcome you all to this amazing channel where Priscy and Juma's gist is given unapologetically. Thanks for your likes, shares, comments, your views. They are well appreciated. Once again, I sincerely welcome you all to this particular video. So there is this particular issue that comes up whenever an announcement is made that Juma will be having an interview. You know, it has been a norm. Whenever they talk about interview, people complain about it a lot. I noticed a lot of panic and complain. Even in this last interview that he had, people were really talking about it, and my people thinks it's high time these Tanzanian interviewers, put this into consideration because now they are not the only ones that own Juma Jukes, right? Yeah, whatever they do, they should also know that Juma is now from two countries. I knew it's possible to be done. I know it's really possible. So somebody even commented on it and was like, um, we love JP, but how can you ask us to watch an interview that is not in English? JP needs to know that he is global now. At least all of his interviews should have an English subtitle to have more view. I didn't watch it because of the language barrier. I like to watch all their videos that he appears on. Please make some adjustments to make this global family to feel at home. It looks like we are left out of the enjoyment. Thanks for your understanding. We love you. Hmm. Guys, are you seeing that complaint? I mean, you guys should know that all the interviews that Juma have done is mostly spoken in their language and not English. And it's really frustrating most Nigerians, you know. They have come out to say something about it, and they are really pleading that Tanzanian interviewers should consider doing this interview in English, using English, so that it will be very easy for a common man to understand. To be honest with you guys, I when I joined that live, this live interview that they just had yesterday, there weren't much people like it's supposed to. JP lovers like coming in mass. They like coming out in mass to support Juma and Priscy. But in this particular live, there weren't much people, just like I expected, you know, because I know that most people couldn't watch it. They got frustrated and left because of the language barrier. So this commenter has said it all. We really love to watch JP. We really want to love to support them. We really want to be involved in whatever they are doing. We really want to be there for them. But how can we do that when we can't even understand a thing about what's being said? Juma is no longer for the Tanzanians alone. He's a global person now. So they should consider changing their pattern for the sake of Juma, so that their views will be much, so that people will always turn up for Juma and Priscy in whatever it is that they are doing. And I know that if that live interview were to be in English, more people would have joined. I trust JP lovers. They would have joined the mass because JP lovers know they carry last, especially when it comes to Juma and Priscy. They are always out there to support them. A Tanzania even commented that they can only use their language for interviews and nothing more. And I'm like, you guys shouldn't be so mean. We all are aiming for the best for JP, right? We are not enemies here. We love them and would love to support everything they do. At least a subtitle is an alternative as well. They can use a subtitle for whatever they want to do, so that even those that cannot understand the language can easily read in between lines and understand what is being talked about. Anyway, I really hope they will consider this in the nearest future, even though I know that for now they might not be thinking about doing it, but they should also know that Juma is no longer for only Tanzanians. Nigerians are watching. We are here always waiting for anything JP to come up, and we are ready to watch it. So the only way we can do that is to support them online when they are live in these kind of things, and to cheer them up. So if we cannot understand what they are saying, it's gonna be kind of frustrating for most of us to understand. If not that, sometimes we try to explain some of the things we get in this live interview. I wonder how people are going to understand it. So please, they should try and reconsider, and try to make a space for we Nigerians who do not understand who do not understand their language. And I pray that in the nearest future they will consider this, because it's going to be of great help to us, and more people will also support them. You know, when there are more views, there are more money and all that. I know that all of them that are interviewing Juma are doing it for their own benefit, because right now those that have posted it on their pages, or those that have interviewed them, a lot of people have followed them because of it. So if you really want more people to follow you, and they know that you are good at translating the language to English, people will know you as someone who makes it easier for people to understand it. They will always follow you, just to make sure that they support Juma and Priscy. So please, I am begging Tanzanians to take it easy with the way they comment towards Nigerians. We are not harmful people, we are lovable people, and I know that you people also are lovable people. And Juma and Priscy are peaceful couple. So let's not have misunderstanding on issues we can easily understand, right? Yeah, when we do this quarreling, it look as if we are bearing grudges against each other. This is just a simple statement. We complain that we don't understand the language, and it shouldn't be a thing of fight. You know, it should be a thing of understanding that, oh, okay, let's see if we can keep commenting, keep talking about it until it's being put into consideration. You guys shouldn't be mean based on it must be your language, all the interview must be in your language. No, 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 no. Sometimes you consider the fact that other people from other countries are watching, and the common language we all have is English. So if anybody is not understanding English, I wonder what they will understand. Your language is your language, and is limited to just you people or some other few persons. So try to consider your in-laws, all right? Yeah, Tanzanians, try to consider your in-laws, and do not attack us when we say we don't understand a thing about what is being said in the interview. Like I said, let love lead, right? Live and let's live. There is no jealousy in us. We love each other, and we also love you too. Thank you guys, and tell me what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe. I love you.